whole lot of volunteers have done so much here.
We've got people calling who want to come in and help. What should we do?
Many hands make light work.
Just thank you so much.
Kia ora. The Civic Honours Awards are the most prestigious awards given out by Hastings District Council. They acknowledge the wonderful people in our community who have truly gone above and beyond the call of duty. For this year only, we have introduced a unique cyclone recovery category which recognises those who made an outstanding contribution in the wake of one of our region's worst natural disasters. All individuals and groups receiving an award were nominated by a member of the public via a structured nomination process. Whilst we are recognising these incredible individuals and groups, it's important to remember that it has taken an army of volunteers to get where we are today. When Cyclone Gabrielle struck, none of us could have predicted the devastation it would cause or how it would bring our communities and region together.
The volunteers, they were the most important part of the whole response, showing up and even communicating and telling us that, hey, we've got a group of 100. Is it okay if we come through and go, of course?
It was massive. If they hadn't helped, just for people's mental stability, it was just too much for people, so yeah. They had to do it all, and a lot of people wouldn't cope, so yeah, it was amazing.
Cyclone Gabrielle wreaked utter devastation. 8 people lost their lives. Hundreds of homes were destroyed, and for these residents, the recovery is ongoing. Over the past 18 months, what has been a constant is the outpouring of support people in our community provided by those most in need.
Adversity brings out the best in everyone, and adversity lets people show how good they can be without them even knowing it. Kiwi ingenuity is amazing, and this valley is just full of that, full of people saying, I can do that, I will help.
Stories emerged of entire communities coming together. Everyday heroes who devoted countless hours, days and weeks to help those affected.
There was a meeting that started getting volunteers organised, and then those people started working towards making the hub exist down at Valley Divine. There were people listing who needed beds, who needed food, who needed clothing. People were assigned to going door to door. There were lots of agencies helping as well as local volunteers.
It's really humbling. It's humbling now, I think, talking about it. It's just amazing, people's generosity, and where would you be if they hadn't helped? So, it's pretty cool.
Locals came together to provide solutions and access to the families left completely cut off, combining ingenuity and community spirit.
It just kind of grew organically. Each day we just kind of had planning meetings, and then groups formulated how do we do this? What do we do here? What's best for our community, our whānau?
Communities work together to achieve common goals, embracing the concept of kotahitanga, love, compassion and unity.
My wife and myself would arrive each morning and just look around. Oh, where do you start? And then all of a sudden people start trickling in, and it start getting done. Things where you could see it happening, and it was heartwarming and good for your soul sort of thing, but pull you out of a low spot. It was great.
We thank our Civic Honours recipients for their contribution.
Shout out to all the volunteers, from the nannies who came and folded baby clothes, to the whānau that would drop off all the kai, and all the businesses that would just volunteer and go, hey, do you want anything?
I feel humble saying on behalf of the district, but just thank you so much for everything that everyone has done from all over New Zealand, from overseas. It was incredible, mind-boggling.
I wish I could repay them. But yeah, I'd love to have a party one day, come on around, and but hey, thank them so much. It was just, awesome.
We are in this together, shoulder to shoulder, whakahiwi ki te pakahiwi. You truly are servants of the people, by the people, for the people. Kia kaha here taunga. Here are the recipients of our 2024 Hastings District Council Civic Honours Awards. Cyclone Recovery category. Individuals, Patricia Nuku, Reverend Zan Tahoe Whelan, Brendan O'Sullivan, Matt Holden, Matthew Stone, Linda Patterson, Troy Duncan, Cameron Taylor, Martha Taunui. Groups: Homewarner Fire Station, the Dinner Club Hawke's Bay, Hawke's Bay Cleanup Team, Hawke's Bay and East Coast Aero Club, Ngāti Hine Manu, Ngai Te Upoko Iri, Me Ona Piringa Hapu Authority Trust, Bayview Community Charitable Trust. New Zealand Guru Ravida Sabah Hastings.